going to be making sweet potato fries two ways. The regular way that you usually find them, which is the orange flesh sweet potato, and my favorite, which is the Hana yam, the white sweet potato, which I think makes absolutely amazing, delicious fries. So you be the judge and decide which ones you like better, or mix it up. Either way, you're going to love them. Let's get on with it. This is all the ingredients you're going to need to make delicious sweet potato fries two ways. You're going to need an orange flesh sweet potato. You're going to need a Hana yam, which is a white sweet potato. Some dried thyme, avocado oil or olive oil, garlic powder, sea salt, paprika, and you're ready to roll. That's it. So the first thing we're going to want to do is peel both of our sweet potatoes, and then we're going to slice them up into fry shapes. I'm not a shoestring fry kind of girl anyway, but for baking them in the oven, I find it's best to go thick cut. Okay, so sweet potatoes are all cut into fries, chips, whatever you want to call them, depending on which side of the pond you're on. And as you can see, for those who have never sort of dealt with a white sweet potato, yes, they do exist. Now we've got two bowls ready, and we're going to get the marinades sorted out. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of oil for each of these bowls. So it can be avocado oil if that's what you want to use. It can be olive oil if that's your preference. So the thyme's going in, and for this size I like to go with 1 teaspoon of dried thyme. So that's going in there for the white ones, and I like to put in ½ teaspoon of garlic powder. It doesn't sound like a lot of garlic, but it really is just right. The ratio with the thyme and the oil is perfect. So what we're going to do now is throw in our white sweet potatoes, and what we do is just toss them around. Just keep on going until they're all coated with the thyme, oil, garlic mixture, and then set that to one side to just sit there while we do the orange ones. So there's your sweet potato fries to be. They're all coated and nicely glistening. And we want ½ teaspoon of paprika. In we go. And finally, it's ½ teaspoon of garlic. In we go. And give that a stir with the oil. So there we are. And we'll give those a mix just like we did with the white ones. Toss those around until they're all coated with the marinade and glistening with the oil. Really good reason why I use really big bowls for the amount of potatoes that I'm doing is because when you're actually tossing them, you basically just want to be able to do that with wild abandon and not lose any. So really, use an oversized bowl. Anyway, there's your white ones, and there's your orange ones. Now we're going to get them into the oven. Oven's preheating to 400 degrees, and while that's happening, I've lined 2 baking trays with parchment paper, and we're ready to put the fries on them. So let's get cracking here, and all you do, give them one last stir to get any last residual bits of oil and herbs, and then just chuck them onto your baking tray, and then just arrange them singly so that they're all going to get cooked at the same time. The white ones are ready to go in. And there we go. And now let's do the same for the red. And throw in those last remnants of oil. And let's get in a little close so you can see what they look like on the tray, and then they're going in the oven. I find that the white ones do actually crisp up that bit more than the orange ones do. So if that means anything to you, you're going to really love the white. So they're ready for the oven, and we're going to leave them in for an initial 15 minutes. Then we're going to bring them out, turn them over, and put them back in. These are soft already, but we just want to slightly brown the other side of them. So you can see what we're looking for, the color that we're looking for, and they're absolutely gorgeous. You could eat these now, but I'm just going to let the other side cook so that we've got a nice even color. The orange flesh sweet potatoes do cook quicker. So these are soft enough to eat already, but we want them just a little bit more done. Those are going in for about another 3 to 4 minutes. The white ones have a little bit more bite to them, and so we're going to turn those over, and they will probably be in for about another, I'm going to go with 10 minutes. 18 minutes and you have delicious sweet potato fries. And now we've got another 7 minutes to go before we take the white ones out and plate them. Well, the fries are out of the oven and they look amazing. I can't wait to try them. Actually, I'm not going to. This is going to be hot. Oh my God. Wow. Fantastic. Honestly, they're so good. They don't need anything as a dip. Wow. But if you were so inclined, and I will be doing at some point soon, I'll do a tomato ketchup recipe, and also I'll do a homemade avocado mayonnaise one. And I think that the mayonnaise goes better with the orange flesh ones, and the tomato ketchup goes better with these, but honestly, neither one of them need anything really. So enjoy. So our sweet potato fries are done, and I had great fun as ever, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.
If you like this video, click like. If you really like it, click subscribe.